assuming all things are equal, yes, I do think that they bring benefits. They bring value.
I'm gonna save my opinion. Mika, what do you think?
I I'll say women today are probably half and half. Like I know some that aren't a benefit at all, and we just got to be real with that. They're not a benefit at all, and then some are. So it really just depends on what kind of person you have. But I think a lot of the talk that we're talking about is anecdotal because like we keep saying, "Oh, I know somebody." Well, we all know somebody like something, but the overwhelming majority is like what? And I think as women, we don't get better if we don't tell each other the truth. Like I see men all the time, they can tell each other the truth. But why as women we can't tell each other the truth? So we can get better. Like some of us are a liability and it costs the women that aren't a liability a lot. Because men will look at the women that, aren't a liability as like the rest of them.
That's true. I think that men tend to hold each other accountable as far as in their friends group, and women justify bad behavior. I think that
Oh,
women.
we lie to each other. I'll see a group of women and they know that outfit looks horrible, and they'll go, "Girl, you know you look good." And I'm like, "Why would you tell her that? Like, why would you let her go outside like that?"
Women will act like they're friends with their enemies, and they will go out with each other.
Yeah,
You by default, I just think that women are they're a liability to each other. Carrie,
Women, that's the fact. I think that women are more, I've said this before, I think women are more conniving, more sneaky. Um, you can't really trust them compared to men. Like, because that's how I feel. What I've seen, they'll, as she said, they'll lie to you, knowing you look like shit, knowing your wig all the way back here, knowing your makeup is smeared, knowing you want their man. So it's like, I don't
and
really trust women as easy.
like I hate that men get to say, "Oh yeah, I can go talk to the OG." There's no woman you can be like, "Yeah, I'm going to talk to all these nice women that are going to tell me the truth about it." No,
You don't
no.
have like a woman mentor that's older?
Again, that's personal to
Dang,
me,
she got
right?
loud.
No,
It's
no,
not.
no, no. I'm just saying. So if you don't have a woman mentor that's older that you found like that can like guide you through where you want to go, that's already kind of been through it, like
But that's what I'm saying. It will be personal to me. Like, see, me, I come from a family of women that have never worked. They're all housewives. So
that.
therefore, that's that's different. I've seen different things, but the majority of women do not come from that. Not in this day and age.
So are you a housewife and married and don't work?
Plead the fifth.
I feel fifth.
Because you usually become
Queen, you
what
gotta let
you
me
see.
say it. I feel fifth.
Become what you see.
Say that again.
I said you usually become what you see. So if that's all in your family that they all became housewives and they all don't work, like
No, no. I do entertainment. So obviously I work, but I do what I love. I don't have to like go, work
this is
a
entertainment.
Wait, what you
full
do with
9 to 5.
entertainment? Yeah, explain
Yes.
entertainment. Elaborate.
Okay.
No,
So
plead the fifth
no,
again.
I
Quinn, Quinn, she's a grown woman. Stop speaking for
no, I
her.
know why he's saying this. So I do music. I do TV hosting. I act. I write for artists in the industry. So I'm in the entertainment field. Like that's what
I'm glad
and
you
I get
cleared it up. Because when I thought entertainment, I went to OnlyFans right straight to my mind.
That's terrible, Q. Look, Q, you
that's what
got the
Q does.
worst. You worse than dudes, Q. Come on.
Mine
Yes,
went straight
I
to
never thought about.
OnlyFans.
Hey, nothing about this woman say OnlyFans.
I never said
Well,
that. A couple women that been on here don't look like they've been in OnlyFans,
Look,
but
she
they
got
do
on a nice
OnlyFans.
high collared shirt. She covered up.
oh, but I mean, don't get it mistaken. She gorgeous.
I know. You the
Quinn
one
already
was like,
been on
oh,
her page.
I
She
was
is,
looking. Hold on. What's that say? Hold on. Pop
Quinn
culture.
thirsty. Quinn like as soon as she was in the back. Okay, that's her IG.
she is
I have to look at
absolutely
her page.
gorgeous. She is 100% gorgeous.
thank you.
Oh my god,
Yes.
And
Alexandra
she
Jones.
and And she's sweet spirited in real life.
Thank you.
Mm.
Appreciate it.
Oh my god.
All the women
Anybody else?
everybody. All the women up here are pretty, except for Q. Everybody act right, but Q.
Q is pretty. Pretty pretty.
They all quiet and pretty, smiling. Q just out. Wow.
You're mad because I be putting you on blast on here.
What do you think, Alexandra? What do you think?
Oh god.
I think majority, and I'm sorry, ladies, of women are liabilities.
Why do you think that?
For a lot of reasons, but in general, I feel like a lot of what Q said is true. Women battle with themselves a lot. So I feel like if women were more of an asset, we would see that reflected in other areas like marriages, long-standing relationships, things like that.
Joe, what do you think, bro?
I think absolutely more of a liability than than an asset.
Dude, no, I mean, Carrie, nobody is agreeing with you right now.
It's so sad.
But I'm gonna say this though.
I
think,
say you guys need to expand your network or
Nah,
something.
nah, but hear me out,
That's kind of
though.
sad.
Hear me out though. I think anybody, like, I think most people are more liabilities than assets to you. You know what I'm saying? Like, if anybody that's trying to distract you, or that can become a distraction from your goals, right? Then they're technically considered a liability to you, because the time that you could be spending on working on yourself and developing yourself and becoming better at what you're supposed to do, you spending that time, whatever it is, or even if it's a friend, it's a homie, or it's a girl that you with, you that's time is taken away from the time that you're supposed to be working on yourself. You feel me? So I feel like anybody can be more of a liability. Most people in your life are going to be liabilities unless you start to build that network of assets. You feel what I'm saying? So by that standard, I think that most women are liabilities, because most of them are people are going to take from you. Period. Most people are going to take. So you need to find somebody that's going to put back into you, pour back into you, so that way you can become your best self. So that's why
All
I
right.
say.
So let me revise it. So considering the video that was just played, are younger women more of a liability?
Definitely.
For sure.
Definitely.
Yeah.
So why do men want younger women?
I think older women more of a liability.
Oh, why is that, Q?
I think that, the older we get, the more stuck in our ways we are, right? Like the more trauma we probably have, the more baggage, the more kids they got, the more probably baby daddies. Whereas these younger chicks, even though they moving like that sexy red chick, like you can kind of probably groom them more easier than these older chicks, right? They might not have it all the way up there, but they might be more submissive than these older chicks. Less baggage. Hopefully they got less mileage on them, hopefully less trauma from exes. But nowadays, those young chicks moving fast too. So it's just crazy. So
But a lot of the younger chicks is not mature enough to be. They just not mature enough to be around somebody. To most guys, in my opinion, especially guys that are winning. I don't think that younger women is built for that. I don't think that they're really ready for that type.
Look at Christina Maggie.
Who was that?
Who's that?
Oh, Rick Ross' new girlfriend.
Oh, Mackie. I got
Yeah.
you.
I thought you said maggot.
She out here flying off the handle right now. She young.
How old is she?
Problems.
How old is she?
You don't post. I don't know how old she is, but I'm just saying, you just don't post nobody else's baby on your page. Like, you know what I'm
Wait,
saying?
what do you mean? Explain that to
So
us.
Rick Ross just had a baby. So
Uh-huh.
his baby mama posted her child. His new girlfriend reposted it. They don't know each other.
So she can't. That's her man though. She can't be a stepmama.
Listen to what it is that I just said. So Q, you got a baby with a guy. Fresh new baby. You
Okay.
post your baby on the internet. Someone else that you don't know, you've never seen in real life in person before, repost your child. The same post.
But that's my baby daddy's chick, right? Woman, wife. I don't know.
Okay.
See, this is why I don't deal with baby daddies and I would never be in it. This is why I don't talk to baby daddies. That's too much.